Hello and welcome to Payne's pop-up quiz. The quiz will be starting in just a few minutes, but don't worry, there's still time to grab a drink. Oh, and get me one while you're at it. How are we all doing tonight? Let us know in the comments. Are we all feeling quizzed up tonight? There's no 50-50 phone a friend or ask the audience in this quiz. Just you and your brain. Oh, and your team members. So you're back for another night of Payne's pop-up quiz. Remember everyone, be nice to each other in the comments, even if you're doing rubbish. Have you all got your thinking caps on? We'll be starting in just a few minutes. It'll be worth the wait, I promise. Oh, that question last week about that thing, and the answer, oh yes. Which team is gonna win this week? Ugh. Hope we don't have that deja vu question again. Ugh. Hope we don't have that deja vu question again. Ugh. Hope we don't have that deja vu question again. Hope we don't have that deja vu question again. No cheating now. Welcome to Payne's pop-up quiz. We'll be starting in just a few minutes. What are you all drinking tonight? Beer? Wine? General knowledge? Let us know in the comments. Have you all got your thinking caps on? No Googling now. Have you written your team name and where you're from in the comments? Who's the weakest link in your team? Could it be you? Maybe it's you. Yes, definitely you. The quiz will be starting very soon. Remember to check in to Payne's pop-up quiz. Remember everyone, this quiz isn't a game of competition, unless you're winning of course. Treat yourselves to a drink. You never know. It might help. Quick, get ready! It's about to start! Hurry up! Come on! Here we go! Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host of the show. He spells his name with one L and one T. It's Elliot Payne!
Hello everybody and welcome to Payne's Pop Quiz, quiz number 19. So as we do this every week, and wow, 19 already. It's great to see everybody welcoming back to all of the regulars, you lot, and any newcomers, welcome to you as well. Hope everyone is doing well and keeping safe. My name is Elliot, that's Elliot with one L and one T, and welcome to Payne's Pop Quiz. So as I say, as always, with the quiz, it might be a slight slight delay with all streams. Usually that's what happens with the streams. So if there is a slight delay, it's about 11 seconds today. So we're doing well with 11 seconds. So if I don't reply to your comment straight away, that will be the reason why. There's just a slight delay. And on that note, my comment section is just to the left-hand side. So comment and say hello. Let's see who we've got so far. So Slap Attack are here and raring to go. We've got Dave. We've got my Uncle Richard. Hope you're doing well, Uncle Richard, all the way in Wales. We've got the Ormerods with Let's Get Quizzical in Newcastle. Hope you're doing well. Jürgen is here. Hello, wie geht's? We're from Germany. We're international. We certainly are. My mum and dad downstairs, they're doing all right as well. Well, I think so. They've got no chance of the quiz though. We'll see how we go. We've got Dave is here. We've got Caroline. Hope you're doing well there. Dean, Whiskey Business. Dean and Co. with Whiskey Business are back in business to retake their crown, which brings us on to our last team winner, which is the aim of the game is to get on this leaderboard, Dynamic Duo. I've not seen them comment just yet, but I'm sure they'll be here in just a few moments' time. So they are on the leaderboard, and the aim of the game is to get there and to beat their score. Last week, I can't remember how much they got. I think it was 19. It was a very high score. And as speak of the devil, and he shall appear. They have just arrived. Patricia there, so I hope you're doing well and keeping safe. And Russ is here. Stony Broke on tour. They're doing well. And hello, Nancy is here as well, all the way from America. So I say we are international, so we're doing well there. So as I said, the aim of the game of Payne's Pub Quiz is to do the quiz. That's it. Really easy, right? All the questions are really easy. Every single one. See how we go with that one. We're going to have 20 questions, 2-0, and you write down your answers in private. So write them down personally within your team and discuss them with your team. Comment as much as you want, but not the answers. Do not write the answers. And then we'll go through all 20 questions, and then at the end, we will have our answers, and then you can comment as much as you like on the answers as we go with there. So what I'm going to do now, as I mention it, I'm actually going to post something that's very important in the comments, and it's all about keeping it nice and polite and clean in the comments. If you will, please, that would be much appreciated. It's all just for fun, so we don't want any negativity in the comments, if that's all right. Which also brings on to my sponsored. We are sponsored by my Instagram, which is Be Inspired by Payne. I'm not sure if you can see it there. It's a bit of a small one today for the quote, but it's I can see what you're doing, what you can do, and it's amazing. So remember that the potential that you have is so much, and everyone that I know that is watching the quiz, and everyone that else I don't know. There's something that you're good at, and you are definitely good at that thing. Just take the leap, try it, go for it. You're doing well, you are amazing. So that's something to remember. And that's what my Instagram is all about, positivity and mental health awareness and suicide prevention. So make sure you do check that out on Instagram if you can. Carry On Quizzes are here. Welcome to you. And Jackie's made it on as well. So I hope you're all doing well. So if you all do me a massive favour, if we can all do it at exactly the same time, on the bottom of the screen just here, is it the left-hand side of the screen, I think, when you're looking at it? It's my right. Either way, there is a like button. If you can do me a massive favour and press that like button, it really does help out the page. If you do something one up, which is even better, on the other side, there's a share button. Press that share button, and then that'll go straight to your page, and then more people can get involved, more people can have fun, and just enjoy the quiz as we go. And if you can do me a favour after, you can check in to Payne's Pub Quiz or leave a review. That'll be perfect. Anyway, I think that's everything that we need to go through. A couple rules with the quiz itself. No cheating. We don't want to cheat. No using Google or any other search engines. You're only letting yourself down, and we don't want to do that. If you don't know the answer is always C. So that's what we're looking for. So just put something down. It's better than nothing. Has everybody got a drink? Oh, I've been talking too much already. Cheers. Non-alcoholic, as always. We'll see how we go with that. Now, last week, I've got something else to mention as well. Last week, one of our contestants, Parina, I don't know if she's watching today, but she started something which I think was amazing. It's just the best thing. She started and I hope you don't mind me talking about it, Parina. I'm gonna ask you on the spot now. She started a Payne's Pub Quiz bingo. Okay, so along with that, as you may have noticed, some people may have noticed, I talk a lot. Uncle Richard, don't talk to me about that. That's okay. Along with that, she has said every time I've said something that I may have said before, she's given herself a point on this bingo. So if you want to do it at home, she has one for today too. So I hope you don't mind me sharing it or talking about it. A couple of things that she did last week was, if I mentioned I've been there, then she's given herself an X for the bingo. If for example, I said something about my parents doing terribly, which they probably will do, she's given herself an X and crossed it off. And then just so it's a little game if you want to play. I'm sure Prina won't mind me sharing that with everyone as well. It's all a bit of fun, but we'll see how well I do. And if you can share that with everyone else, Prina, that would be much appreciated. All fun that I'm sure everyone would like to enjoy in on as well. But we have got that's everything that I need to talk about, I believe. So if you haven't written your team name and said hello in the comments, do so. Comment as much as possible, all the emojis, as I say, as long as it's nice and clean. But on that note, let's get into question number 1. Let's go straight for it. Question number 1, the question is general knowledge. Here's the question. The question is, Eugene the Jeep featured in which comic strip? You charge for your intellectual property. Uh-oh. We'll give you part of the proceeds that I make from the quiz, which is 0. So Eugene the Jeep featured in which comic strip? That's question number 1. This could have been our entertainment question, I suppose. But it's not. It's the first one. General knowledge. Liking the goatee. Beards are so yesterday's news. Oh, thank you very much. I trimmed today especially. I'm trying to make it pointy, but it's not going so well. Eugene the Jeep featured in which comic strip? That's question number 1. Oh, so thirsty. Let's move on to question number 2. Question number 2 is our geography question. In which Caribbean country would you find Port-au-Prince? In which Caribbean country would you find Port-au-Prince? And the clue for this one, you know what it is. Been there. That's a free point, Brina. If you've even got it on there. I don't know. Oh, that's funny. I was crying with laughter after the quiz, reading some of the things on the bingo. In which Caribbean country would you find Port-au-Prince? It's in the Caribbean. There we go. And that is spelled correctly, I believe. Or is it? Is it double R, double B? I think it's 1 R and 2 B's. That's our geography question, question number 2. Moving on to question number 3. Question number 3 is our science question. Science question for number 3. Which scientist formulated the theory of relativity? Which scientist formulated the theory of relativity? That's question number 3. I think this one's an easy one, right? This is an easy one. Yeah. Which scientist formulated the theory of relativity? Theory of relativity. Actually, now I mention it, that reminds me. Every Monday, make sure you do check back to the quiz, because on Monday we have the Monday question. Usually it's a year question, so the question goes out on the Monday, and then the answer comes out on the Tuesday about 8 o'clock in the evening. So make sure you do check back every Monday at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and then the next day on Tuesday at 8 o'clock, and that's where we have the Monday question. It's all about a year. Guess the year, see if you got it right. It's all a bit of fun, and you learn something new as well with certain years. It's good. But let's move on to question number 4. Question number 4 is our visual question. So the visual question for number 4. Basically, it's a say what you see what you say what you see how we go with this one. And I've got an example. This is the new question. We've had it. This will be the 3rd time. On number 4, there used to be a true or false question, but don't worry, because that is still in the quiz. It's just been moved to question number 17. So we will get there to question the true or false one. But the visual one, I'm going to give you a picture, and you have to tell me what you say or what you see with that picture. The example, and I've changed it a little bit. It says example on it, look. So the example is this one. This is the example. And the answer for the example is good looking or looking good or something along those lines. So we're quite lenient on this one for the answers for this one. Ish. We'll see how we go. But the example is good looking. That's the answer. But we're not looking for the example. We're looking for the official question. So question number 4, our visual question today. Here it is. this is the picture, the words, say what you see what you say, for question number 4. See how we go with this one, Jürgen. Knee, light, light. So what does that mean? What is that? It's a word or a phrase, or it's an object or something like that, or I don't know. What is it? Say what you see what you say. A tip for this one, a clue / tip. What some people might want to do is that if you've got a spare phone, take a picture of this one, take a picture of the screen, so then you can refer back to it. So you can look back at it throughout the quiz, so you can have a quick look to see if it goes well, see if you can remember it. So I'll smile now for you. How long should I say like this, her? I don't know. Can I hear? Shall I carry on with the quiz? Next question. Did you take a picture? Let's move on to our next question. If you took a picture, if you could understand what I was saying. Question number 5. Question number 5 is our language question. And this one's a bit weird. It's a language question, but it's not really. But I thought it kind of is a language question. We'll see how it is. Question number 5. Here it is. What type of weapon is a falchion? I can't even say it properly. That's probably why I've put it as a language question. What type of weapon is a falchion? Falchion. If you know it, then you're probably going to know how to say it. But that's why it's also written down. What type of weapon is a falchion? For question number 5. Uh-oh. Don't worry, Jürgen. You'll know at the end and you'll be like, oh, of course. Maybe. What type of weapon is a falchion? For number 5. Let's move on to question number 6. Question number 6 is our tri-bond question. And as I say every week, I'm going to this time as well. Tri-bond, I'm going to give you 3 words or phrases. You have to tell me what links those 3 together. There's a common denominator, something that connects them. What links them together? The example I use every week, and I always will, is a belt, a bra, and a bank robber. A belt, a bra, and a bank robber. This is the example, and the answer for the example is that they all hold things up. They all hold things up for our example tri-bond. So what 3 things links them together? This week's question number 6, the tri-bond is seashells, wagon wheels, bow ties. Seashells, wagon wheels, bow ties. It's hard to say this one quite fast. It's hard to say it fast. Seashells, wagon wheels, bow ties. Whew. What links those 3 things together? It's a weird one this week. The question that you love to hate. The tri-bond. If you think you know this one, let's have a wave emoji. A wave emoji if you think that you know it. If you do not know it, let's have a pig emoji. So if you're doing well, give us a wave. If you're doing badly, give us a pig emoji. For number 6, tri-bond, seashells, wagon wheels, bow ties. Seashells, wagon wheels, bow ties. Question number 6, our tri-bond question. Let's move on to question number 7. Question number 7 is our music question. Which is the smallest member of the flute family? Which is the smallest member of the flute family? Oh, a couple of waves and a couple of waves and pigs there. And my dad putting a cow, stealing the old Murad's emoji from before. The originals, the OGs of the cow emoji. My mum and dad having different things there. That's fills me with confidence. Which is the smallest member of the flute family? I can't do that for long, it hurts. Let's move on to question number 8. Question number 8 is our general knowledge question for number 8. Here it is. In which constellation is the Horsehead Nebula? In which constellation is the Horsehead Nebula? It's question number 8. The Horsehead Nebula. Oh, Sean, welcome. Railway is back in the game. So we'll wait a couple of seconds to see if you get this one. And if you're quick when we go through the answers, you might be able to write them down quickly before we say the answers. So we'll see how we go with that one. And you never know, you might be back on that leaderboard. We've not had you for a while, Sean. So I hope you're doing well and keeping safe. But question number 8. In which constellation is the Horsehead Nebula? Let's see how you go for that one. Let's move on to question number 9. Question number 9, and we'll see how we go with this one. My aim for this is to beat my friend James in the riddle section for the quiz, and I want to get a riddle that he can't get. He seems to know all of them. So we'll see how we go with this one. Today's riddle, let's see if Carry On Quizzes get this one. Today's riddle, the riddle is: the more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I? The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I? That's our riddle for question number 9. The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I? Aim of the game, of course, is to be on that leaderboard. Let's see if you'll be on the leaderboard. Carry On Quizzes have been winning a couple of quizzes. Whiskey Business thinking, uh-oh, we've got competition. And Railway, now they're back. But you've missed the first half. Everyone else is like, yes! Question number 10. Question number 10 is my favourite anyway, because I just love doing these ones. And, oh, it's so bad today. So, today's Elliot's drawing, for those that are new, if there are any new people, as I say, welcome to you. Elliot's drawing, I've done a drawing previously, and you have to tell me what that drawing is. The clue today, the clue for Elliot's drawing is that it is a country. It is a country. So the clue is it's a country. I've got some eye. One second. So it's a country is the clue. What is this country? Are you ready? Let's see how we go for this one. And here we go. So there we go. That was Elliot's drawing. The clue was it is a country. I'll bring that picture back up once again. There's the final the picture. It's very bad, I know, and I kind of gave up on a lot of the lines there as well. Halfway through, I'm like, oh, there's so many lines. So that's the clue. Is a country. Do you know it? Give me a thumbs up if you think you know it, or a wave once again. If you don't know it, give me a pig emoji, and we'll see how we go. Elliot's drawing, number 10. What is that country? Let's move on to question number 11. Oh, I also added in the Macarena there as well. This time. Maybe not next week. I didn't run out. I was like, oh no, what we're going to do? I don't want to do the Macarena. And then I did it. Number 11. The question is, who played Neo in The Matrix? Who played Neo in The Matrix? That's question number 11. Easy one, easy one. Have I been there? Have I been there? No, I haven't been there for this one. For the last one, even. I almost said the answer for this one. I'm just going to stop talking, actually. I always said the answer to this one. But, obviously, I don't know this person either. Because who played Neo in The Matrix? Whew. We're going to stop. Easy question, that was. Number 11. Let's move on before I get distracted and confused with what I'm talking about. Question number 12. Animals question for number 12. Here's the question. What name is given to a male swan? What name is given to a male swan for question number 12? I thought we had this question before, but we had a female swan, I believe, in one of the first quizzes. The blue pill or the red pill? Oh, they're making another one, aren't they? Another film. I'm gonna start. I'm digressing again. Don't say the answer. Don't say the answer. It's the worst thing for a quizmaster is to say the answer, and I'm so close. What name is given to a male swan for question number 12? Oh, Dean. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going on to the next question. Number 13. Question number 13 is our food question. Oh, is it hot in here? Is it just me? Question number 13. The question is food. British politician John Montagu is credited with inventing what? British politician John Montagu is credited with inventing what? I digress is on your bingo sheet. Is it really? Oh my god. Pruder, I think we've just become best friends. British politician John Montagu is credited with inventing what? That's our food question for number 13. Weird. Inventing what? For number 13. Let's see how we go with that one. But let's move on to question number 14. Number 14, everybody's favourite, of course. This is the easiest question we've got on this quiz, actually. So the easy question, mythology. Oh, don't you just love mythology? How many people are just like, oh, I hate this one? If you hate this one, give us a me, like, hi, I'm here emoji. And if you just love this one, let's have a little wave one. So, hi, I'm here, or me, excuse me, or pick me, something like that. Mythology, the question is, who was the son of Zeus and Maya? God's messenger. Who was the son of Zeus and Maya? God's messenger. So who was God's messenger? The son of Zeus and Maya. That's question number 14. Oh no, my parents have not got this one. We'll see how we go. I was thinking about a clue for this one. Do you want a good clue for this one or not? If you want a good clue, give me a thumbs up. Give me a good clue. If you want a thumbs up, should I give you a clue for this one, or should we just leave it at that? The clue is, I don't know. I'm waiting a second to see if I can see any comments coming in. And there's a bit of a more delay. I don't know why. So if I do cut off, don't worry. I'll be back as soon as possible. No. The first answer is no. So there we go. We've got it. No clue for this one. I think Farina knows this one. Let's go on to 15 then. Let's go on to 15. Question number 15. General knowledge for number 15. The question is, who was Henry VIII's first wife? And I need the full title. The full title for this one. So who was Henry VIII's first wife? For question number 15, our general knowledge. Suckers. No clue required. Oh, whiskey business are just like, no clue required. I don't give good clues. Nancy knows. I was going to be nice, but nah, not anymore. You don't deserve it. Who was Henry VIII's first wife? Full title for question number 15. Funnily enough, I saw a video yesterday, and it was like a BBC comedy, like little clip on Facebook as he's scrolling through, and it was like there's a song to do with all of his wives, but I'm not going to tell you because it was one of 6. Who was Henry VIII's first wife? That's question number 15. We need the full title. Spelling doesn't have to be correct, as I always say, because I am dyslexic, but as long as you can read it, but full title for number 15. Question number 16. Number 16 is our sports question. Oh, excited for the sports question. Yeah, sure. Some people I'm sure are, but you might not be after you hear it. Question number 16, sports. What score is denoted by the term bed and breakfast in a game of darts? What score is denoted by the term bed and breakfast in a game of darts? There we go. What score is denoted by the term bed and breakfast in a game of darts? Now, I am not sporty at all, as you can probably tell, but I'm pretty good at darts-ish. Because, did I tell you that I worked on cruise ships at one point? We actually had to host dart competitions, and ever so often we would have a guest, they call them a guest lecturer, but they have like guests come on board and like teach darts, and he was a famous dart sportsman. Yeah, he's a really nice guy. Can't remember his name. That's awkward. But there we go. Where do I get these questions? Oh, I've got them here somewhere. Yeah, just from here. And it's full, absolutely full. Let's move on to question number 17. Question number 17 is our true or false question. I'm going to have to pick that up. I can't leave it there. My OCD is going to kill me there. Nothing fell out of it. But question number 17 is our true or false question. True or false for number 17. The Egyptian Empire thrived for more than 1,000 years. The Egyptian Empire thrived for more than 1,000 years. And I won't point out that there is a typo there. Ignore that. Never happened. This is all a dream. But true or false for number 17, the Egyptian Empire thrived for more than 1,000 years. Clue for this one, it's either true or false for question number 17. Where do I get these questions from? Uh-oh, bingo already. What, is that because I got a typo? The Egyptian Empire. Oh, Egyptian Empire. Isn't it just amazing? Apparently, like, we are closer to the... Actually, no, I'm not... No. I don't know. I'll talk about that at the end. Oh, it's gone really hot. Question number 18. Question number 18. General knowledge for number 18. In what country is the Waterloo battlefield? In what country is the Waterloo battlefield? That's question number 18. Had a couple of history questions today, haven't we? In what country is the Waterloo battlefield? Should it be is or was? Because it's still there, right? But it was in this place. I think we're going to keep it as that. In what country is the Waterloo battlefield for number 18? Let's move on to question number 19. Question number 19 is our entertainment question for number 19. The question is, what day of the week provided the name of one of the children in the Addams family? Nice and easy for number 19. What day of the week provided the name of one of the children in the Addams family? That's our entertainment question number 19. Nice and easy. This is an easy one. How are we doing so far, by the way? We've only got one question left. Wow, this like 40 minutes has just sped by. Well, half an hour. It's unbelievable. But number 19. What day of the week provided the name of one of the children in the Addams family for our entertainment question? Question number 20, the last and final question, number 20. What is the only active volcano in mainland Europe? What is the only active volcano in mainland Europe? I suppose this one could have been the geography one, but I liked it and I wanted it in this one. I like this question. What is the only active volcano in mainland Europe for question number 20? Our last and final question. My dad said that he's doing rubbish. So, no change to normal really, I suppose. I'm not going to get fed tomorrow. That's our last and final question. What is the only active volcano in mainland Europe? For question number 20. And yes, there we go. That was all 20 questions. Whew, so I'll ask you again. So if you think you're doing well, give us a little wave emoji if you're doing well. If you're doing rubbish, a pig emoji in the comments, please. And we'll see how we go for that one. And as I say, if you haven't done so already, please do me a massive favour and press the like button, which is just down below right here, or the share button. You can still share this quiz as we go. That would be much appreciated. And if you've done a little bingo, you can do that for next week maybe. And Prina, I hope you don't mind me sharing about that as well. But I might make a little template, if you don't mind, if that would be all right. And then people might be able to use that and fill it in themselves. I don't want to know what you've written, because otherwise I'll then be like, try and do it, but I'm not going to do that. So you can do it yourself. So we'll see how we go with that one. But if you haven't done so already, make sure you do follow me on Instagram. It is Be Inspired by Payne. As I say, all about positivity and mental health awareness. But the aim of the game right now is to beat Dynamic Duo, who are here. Whiskey Business are back as well. We've got loads of people back. So thank you very much for everyone for coming back. But let's get to the important part, the answers. Let's see how we go for question number 1. The question was, Eugene the Jeep featured in which comic strip? Now you can write in your answers as soon as we got it. But you said it now. Uh-oh. Hopefully she's joking. So, as I say, comment as much as you want now. Write your answer as soon as you see the question. Eugene the Jeep featured in which comic strip? That's question number 1. Of course, the answer is Popeye. Popeye is question number 1. Question number 1 is Popeye, of course. So well done for those that got that correct. Popeye for question number 1. Moving on to question number 2. Question number 2 was our geography question. Cooking on gas tonight, bring it on. This could be our best yet. Oh, interesting. So, question number 2, see how we go for this one. In which Caribbean country would you find Port-au-Prince? Clue is that I've been there, so I have been there. And the correct answer is Haiti. Haiti is the correct answer for question number 2, Haiti. When I did work, I say on cruise ships. Did I tell you I worked on cruise ships? We went to a private island, which was Haiti, but it wasn't a private island because it was still attached, so it wasn't really private. But there was a crew-only area, so the guests couldn't go to, and we paid $2 American, and we could get on this little boat, and they sped you across round like a little cove into like a separate beach for crew only. It was really good because then we didn't have to be near all the guests. Perfect. You weren't bothered. It was great. And then, as I say, it was like a crew-only area, and then they had like really loud music and party. And then I walked around the area and I met some of the locals. Yeah, it was really nice. It was really good. But let's move on to question number 3. Question number 3. Science question. Which scientist formulated the theory of relativity? The theory of relativity for question number 3. And, of course, the correct answer was Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein. Einstein, of course, if you just put that one, that's okay. Caroline knows which beach I'm talking about. She's like, oh, don't tell everyone else. Yes, Nancy, it was Labadoozy. Other private islands are available. I've not mentioned about people sponsoring me. If you do want to sponsor me, and if you want to bribe me as well, you're more than welcome to give me money. I am open to bribes. I will give you the answer to a question next week. If you want to give me a $5, you're more than welcome to do that. Just send it in the post. Send it in the post. Let's go on to question number 4. No, I won't really. Question number 4 is our visual question. So this is the visual one, and I like this one. I think this one's pretty cool. So it's a say what you see what you say. We've got knee, light, light. I will wait to see if anybody gets this one right. So what do you think for this one? What is your answer for question number 4? What did you put? Write it in the comments. Let me know. And we'll see if you are correct. I've got my second drink now. Well, just water. Yeah, it's just water. So, what we've got here, we've got Dean with Whiskey Business coming in with neon lights straight away. Sue has got neon lights as well. Or I think you might be disappointed if you put something else, because of course it's neon lights. Yes, well done for everyone that got that one correct. I like that one. It's cool, isn't it? Because it's on lights. 2 lights, so neon lights is the right answer for question number 4. I'm sorry, Jürgen, if you didn't get that one right. It's a bit of a tricky one if English isn't your first language. But neon lights is the answer we're looking for number 4. Question number 5 is our language question. Speaking of language, what type of weapon is a falchion? For question number 5, the answer is it is a sword. A sword for question number 5. It is a sword. Now, I'm not actually sure, but I think it's a curved blade. I don't know why I'm saying that. I think I've just pulled that out of thin air. But research it and get back to me. Sword is the right answer. Question number 6, the tripod question. Seashells, wagon wheels, bow ties, wheel, cool whip. Seashells, wagon wheels, bow ties. What links these 3 things together? The correct answer I was looking for, and the only answer, because of course I am the quizmaster, what I say goes. The right answer is types of pasta. Types of pasta is the correct answer. And if you're thinking wagon wheels, that is also a type of pasta. It's circles with little squares in them. So seashells, wagon wheels, bow ties, types of pasta is the right answer for number 6. Rob says I'm correct. Am I correct about the sword? Is that what you mean, Sue? It's like a curved blade, isn't it? I think it's like an Arabian sword. If I'm just making this up now, but if I'm right, oh yes. Anyway, let's move on. Question number 7 was our music question. Which is the smallest member of the flute family? The correct answer is piccolo. Piccolo is the right answer for question number 7. Well done. There we go. Cool whip. I knew someone would get my reference there. Cool whip. You can't have power without cool whip. Mummy, mummy, hi. Question number 8. I digress again. Back onto Family Guy. I could talk about it for hours. Number 8. We did number 7, didn't we? Piccolo. Number 8. In which constellation is the Horsehead Nebula? Was question number 8. The Horsehead Nebula is in the Orion constellation. Orion is the right answer for those that got that one correct. Out of interest, did anybody put Orion because that's the only constellation you know? Maybe. Well done for those that got that correct. Dean studied astronomy, so got that one correct. Good job, you did get that one right then, isn't it? Question number 9 is our riddle question. The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I? The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I? I like this one. This is a cool, this is a good one. I like this riddle. But let's see if we got this one. Carry on quizzes. Let me know in the comments. I know you're here. I think you commented earlier. You stop commenting. Say hello. But did you get this one right? The correct answer for the riddle is footsteps. Footsteps is the right answer. Everyone seems to be doing very well in this quiz. We're going to have a lot of winners this week it seems. Question number 10. This was Elliot's drawing. And as I say, this is the drawing, and I thought it's pretty good. You could tell what continent at least that is. And of course, the top right hand corner, that's not very good. I know it's meant to be Somalia on the far right on the little sharp path, and then obviously Egypt in the top right hand corner is the square, isn't it? And then obviously very bottom we've got South Africa. But yeah, no, it's not very good. Is it the Suez Canal? Been there, which leans between the two. It's not very good. But what is the country that we're looking for? Of course, the correct answer where the red arrow is, it is Madagascar. Madagascar is the right answer for number 10. I've not been there, but it is top of my list. I would love to go to Madagascar. Here's the inspiration, of course, the world map. And there's the picture here, right here. We've got Madagascar. Should I zoom in there? Madagascar, right there, look. There we go. Perfect. Madagascar there. Let me put that back. It's not going to be perfect, though, is it? But Madagascar is the right answer for whatever we're on. Number 10, and it's drawing, isn't it? There we go. Okay, so let's move on. I like to move it. I like to move it. King Julian is my name. I'm going to stop doing that accent. I used to be able to do it quite well. Question number 11. Who played Neo in The Matrix? Could be worse. Good effort. Thank you very much. Who played Neo in The Matrix? Of course, the correct answer is Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves. As I say, the spelling doesn't have to be correct as long as it looks something like Keanu Reeves and you know that it's that. But Keanu Reeves is the correct answer for number 11. Question number 12. Question number 12 was our animals question. What name is given to a male swan? What name is given to a male swan? As I say, one of the first quizzes we did, I did, hopefully you were there as well, it was a female swan, and I think the female swan, if I remember correctly, is a pen, because the male swan is a cob. Cob. Oh, I would love a bacon cob, would you? And those that aren't from Nottingham will be like, what on earth is a cob? Sandwich, a bread roll. You can't go wrong with a good bacon cob. Cob is the right answer. And I was talking about this the other day, actually. You can tell that it's a male because it's got a lump on its nose, on its beak. They've got a big lump, and they've got bigger feet. There we go. Interesting. Question number 13 was our food question. British politician John Montagu was credited with inventing what? British politician John Montagu was credited with inventing what? He invented the sandwich. The sandwich is correct. He was the 4th Earl of Sandwich, apparently. So that's what he invented, the sandwich. Yeah, interesting. I don't know. It's weird, like, saying that this person invented the sandwich. Like, nobody ever, like, before whatever year that was, which I don't know, actually. But that could be a Monday question in the future, couldn't it, I suppose? But, so no one before him thought, I know, let's do this. Amazing. Amazing. Number 14, mythology. Who was the son of Zeus and Maya? God's messenger. The clue I was going to give was you might know him because of his boots. Very famous, of course. It was Hermes boots. Alistair, if you're watching, you'll know that one. Nerd talk. From a game. Who was the son of Zeus and Maya? God's messenger, Hermes, for number 14. I didn't give you that clue because I was being mean today, but that was going to be the real good clue. I don't know if that would have helped anyway. Hermes boots. Question number 15. Question number 15. Who was Henry VIII's first wife? Full title is what I needed. And the correct answer is, of course, Catherine. Catherine. Anybody know the answer? It is Catherine of Aragon. Catherine of Aragon for question number 15. Brilliant delivery company. What, Hermes, is it? Catherine of Aragon is the correct answer we needed for number 15. Let's move on to question number 16. Question number 16 is our sports question. And the question was, what score is denoted by the term bed and breakfast in a game of darts? What score is denoted as the term bed and breakfast in a game of darts? If you know the reason why it's called that, let me know in the comments below as well. But the correct answer for number 16, it is 26. Of course, 26. Yes, bed and breakfast, 26. Sandwich somehow goes together. Why does it? Oh, look, Patricia's got it right, dynamic duo, and Dee's got it correct as well with Whiskey Business. So, do you know why though? Why is 26 bed and breakfast? No idea. No idea. If you know, let me know. Find out. Tell me. Question number 17. True or false? Oh, did I miss about Catherine? Uh-oh. Kieran, you stickler. Did I actually? Oh, I told you I was dyslexic. The Egyptian Empire and another era thrived for more than 1,000 years. They were thrived for more than 1,000 years. Is it true or false? It is true. It is true. Well done for everyone that got that correct. It is true. Why? I don't know why. I don't know why it's bed and breakfast. No idea. Let me know if you know. Aragon. Oh, there we go. Huh. Oh well. But you got it right anyway. That's why I said spelling doesn't matter. But true for number 17. And what I was going to say, which I almost gave away the answer, is that the Romans are closer to us than the Romans are to the Egyptians. I don't know, that's probably not going to give it away either, but that's insane to think about, isn't it? So we're closer to the Romans than the Romans are to the Egyptians. Something like that. Something like that. Question number 18, moving swiftly on. Number 18. In what country is the Waterloo battlefield? In what country is the Waterloo battlefield? Of course, the correct answer is Belgium. Belgium is the right answer for number 18. Well done for those that got that correct. Number 19, our second to last question. The question was, what day of the week provided the name of one of the children in the Addams family? Of course, nice and easy. It's Wednesday. Wednesday, of course, for number 19. And our last and final question. The last and final question. What is the only active volcano in mainland Europe? What is the only active volcano in mainland Europe? Now, I'm going to wait a couple seconds to see if you got this one correct. And we'll see how we go for this one. So, what is the only active volcano in mainland Europe? And the clue for this one, I could have said, is been there. But some people might be saying that it's Mount Etna. Mount Etna, maybe some people saying. I've not got any comments yet, so we'll see how we go. But Mount Etna's a couple people's choices usually. Yeah, there's one. But the answer I was looking for is, of course, not Mount Etna. It's Vesuvius. Vesuvius is the right answer. Mount Etna is not in mainland Europe. We're looking for mainland Europe, so it's connected. Isn't Etna in Sicily, I believe. But Vesuvius is the right answer for question number 20. Our last and final question. So there we go. So total up your score and let's see who is our overall winner. So what I want you to do right now is write down your team name and where you're from and your score out of 20. So for example, we've got Dynamic Duo who won last week. Dynamic Duo and then your score out of 20. So we'll see how we go for that one. But Aunt Edna. No, it wasn't Aunt Edna. So let's see how we go. As I say, please make sure that you do follow me on Instagram. It is B inspired by Payne, P-A-Y-N-E, of course. And we'll see how we go for this one. We've got Dynamic Duo with 19 points. Sicily, been there. We've got Dean saying, taking a break has been good. We'll see how we go for that then. And then we've got the Lions with 13 points. It's still good. 13 is good. A tough one, Mr. Payne. It was a tough one this week, so see how we go. I had to carry Team Penguin, 13, 8 out of 10, 16 out of 20, 8 out of 20, not 8 out of 10, 16 out of 20. Okay, so no more comments in the comment section, if you will, please. Whiskey Business coming in with a 20 out of 20. Oh my gosh. Has anybody else got 20 out of 20? My video feed has just cut out. I think they've just broken it. Can you still see me? Hopefully you can. I think you can. I'm going to carry on going anyway. Has anybody got any more or on par with 20 out of 20? It does not look like it. So, I think we have got our overall winner. Let me just get over here to my winning team. It looks like Dynamic Duo beaten by 1 point. Oh my gosh. And Whiskey Business are back. They have come back from their little holiday. And they are back. I'm just going to see, 17 Anya with the Itsy Bitsy TDB Les Quarantini. Hope you're doing well. You're still here. It's good to see you. But that is it. I think we have got our winner. I can't see anyone else with 20 out of 20. So can we get a round of applause, a congratulations, a clapping emoji for our team winners? Well done on the leaderboard once again, reclaiming their title. And it is our Whiskey Business. So well done to you. And before you go, I am putting in the comments right now our next event, which is going to be, of course, quiz number 20. So make sure that you, as soon as you finish the quiz, we're going to be finishing in a couple seconds time, make sure you do click on that event and have a look at that, and make sure you change it so it says interested to going, and then you get notified when we go live straight away on Payne's Pub Quiz. Make sure you do check back on Monday for the Monday question, and of course on Tuesday for the answer. Look out for my facts. So much going on. Every weekend on a Saturday and Sunday, we've got an interesting, cool fact going out. So make sure you do have a look at those. Click share and look at those pictures and the facts. Very interesting, some good ones we've had, and we're going to have more. But thank you very much for joining me for Payne's Public Quiz. My name is Elliot. That's Elliot with 1 L and 1 T. Thank you very much, and as always, we'll see you next week. Take care, everybody. Bye.
Thank you all once again for joining us tonight, and as always, we'll see you next week. Good night!